It's day 2 of the 28th annual Star Island Fishing Tournament. This is the first of 3 tournaments that match man against shark. 116 boats are headed back to the open ocean today.
After not catching any quality fish day 1, the heat is really on day 2, especially when you have a competitive nature and you play to win.
We good to go, Bob?
Yeah, good. Everything, all cities comfortable with what we got for wire. We got, I think, 15 rigs made up, and we got enough wire to probably make at least another 10-footers probably.
I hope you just leave that one on until last. I want to swing into him.
There's barely enough time to make it to the weigh station before the 5 o'clock deadline.
You know, it's down to the final minutes. Everybody's thinking, this is it, this is it.
Hang on, hang on. Roll him in. Watch your feet, Bob.
96 is roughly 200 pounds, but it could also be 190. It could be 180. It could be a long, skinny shark opposed to a big, fat shark.
To the fore.
82 inches, right on the edge, and not worth taking a chance of bringing in an undersized shark.
Not pulling on that.
When money's on the line, everything looks bigger. So you bring a fish in that might be questionable, but I can tell you, it doesn't feel good to be pulling a fish up that doesn't meet the requirements, and you got 3,000 little kids and grown-ups booing you for bringing a small fish to the dock.
Across the fleet of competitors, it's the same story. If you don't have a shark by now, you're not going to get one.
Harry, call it quits. That's it. We were defeated. There's no question about it. We didn't produce. We spent a lot of money. We're down about 30,000 right now. We're starting them up, reeling them in. We're doing a Block Island tournament next weekend, and the following week we're doing another Montauk Marine Basin tournament. So now you're talking about another $25,000 for next weekend, and then the following weekend, another $20,000. I don't know what kind of food we're going to be eating on the boat.
We're freaking miserable. This is misery, being defeated by blue sharks.
You know, we thought we had a good spot here today. Perfect conditions, nice clear water, bait. 30 to 40 sharks. Just not the right one. So sharks 1. Belladonna 0.
It's time for a nice cigar, an espresso with a little Zambuca.
It's not all hard luck. Real Deal brought in a monster thresher that could take first place. But will it beat out the 366-pound thresher Summertime Blues weighed on day 1?
377.
Recorded just over an hour. A couple close calls with the props, but we got them.
That could be the winner, babe.
Oh, we knew it was big.
Of course.
It was great.
For Persuasion, it's a long trip home. With plenty of time to second-guess the decision to release what might have been a winning fish.
We can't have any regrets.
There's a bigger fish in the docks than 120-pound mako. You tell me not one qualifying fish was caught today?
Doesn't matter. If they have a 135 mako and you have a 120, you win second place for the day.
I know, it's a 125 minimum.
Oh, no, but that fish was bigger than 125.
Not much.
You know, as I made the decision to release that shark, you know, my crew wasn't very happy with me, especially Paulie, who I trained since he's a little kid.
Take the rods in, we're done. Time's up. No dramatics, no fish for the scales. Over.
In the end, I'm glad we took the ride. We went for it and got something out of it anyway, but nothing good enough.
So it was hard work. We caught a lot of fish. I mean, it's just not a big enough blue or certainly not a mako or thresher we're looking for.
This weekend we lost, but I'm not gonna say we lost. Next weekend we're gonna catch a qualifying fish. We're gonna go to the scale. We got the edge, guys. We didn't catch blue sharks. We know how to find the big one. We're gonna go to Block Island and we're gonna catch a winner.
Next week, it's another tournament. Another chance for these shark hunters to hook a monster.